My Uber driver locked the doors and said we needed to talk, and what he said saved my life. It was a Tuesday night around 11:30. I had just left a work dinner and ordered a ride home. The driver pulled up in a black sedan, confirmed my name and my address, and I got in the back like normal. He was quiet for the first couple of minutes. Then he glanced at the GPS, glanced at me in the rearview mirror, and got very still. About 4 minutes into the ride, at a red light, I heard the locks click, all 4 of them at once. He told me he was sorry. He said he knew this was going to sound insane, but he needed 60 seconds, and he had locked the doors because he was scared I would jump out before he could explain. I told him to unlock the doors immediately. He nodded. He said he would, right after he asked me one question. He asked me if I lived alone. I do. I told him that, slowly, with my hand on the door handle. He told me he had dropped a man off at my exact address 22 minutes earlier. He turned his phone around so I could see the prior trip. Same street, same building number. He said it was a single-family house, and he had watched the man walk up to the front door, take a key out of his pocket, unlock it, and let himself in. No knock, no lights. My stomach dropped out of my body. I do not have a roommate. I am not dating anyone. There is no one alive who has a key to my house except me and my mother lives in another state. The driver pulled into a gas station. He unlocked the doors. He told me he would wait with me as long as I needed, but he was not driving me home. He handed me his phone and told me to call the police from his number so they had a record of the original ride on the same account. I called. 2 squad cars met us a block from my house. They went in first. I sat in the back of one of the cruisers and watched my front door from the street. They brought a man out in handcuffs 19 minutes later. I had never seen him before in my life. He had been sitting on my couch in the dark. He had a duffel bag with him. The officers would not tell me everything that was in the bag, but one of them, an older woman, crouched down by the cruiser window and told me very quietly that I needed to stay somewhere else tonight, and probably for a while. I found out later he had been watching my house for 6 weeks. He had made a copy of my key from a spare I kept in a fake rock by the back step. He had been inside before, more than once while I was at work. The driver's name was Samir. I sent him $500 on Venmo the next morning. He sent it back. He told me he had a daughter my age and he just wanted to know I got home safe. I do not live in that house anymore.